Ooh, it says we're live. Let's
Oh
find
no,
it.
they might be able to see us.
Let's find out if this works.
Little 2, little 3, little squirrels. 4 little 5, little 6, little squirrels. 7 little 8, little 9, little squirrels. 30 little squirrel nuts. Little 2, little 3, little squirrels. 4 little 5, little 6, little squirrels. 7 little 8, little 9, little squirrels. 30 little squirrel nuts.
Hey, we haven't done one of these shows for a while, and I'm very excited because, yeah, we kind of like these shows, don't we?
Hi.
That's where you can lie to people and say, yes, I love this show. I couldn't live without this show. This is amazing.
And we got an Eric. I don't know who Eric is or if I met him before. I'm sorry. Hi, Eric.
Hello. I don't believe you have.
No, this is Eric the Hermit that lives by himself, and he lives in the uh, Columbus jurisdictional area, and he's one of my really good friends. And I told him, I said, "You don't do nothing, so won't you be on this with us, and we can have some fun?" And he's like, "Sure. How long is this going to take? Because I need beauty sleep." And I told him 30 minutes, because that's all we got is 30 minutes. It sounds like one of those bad rap songs. You only got 30 minutes to do things.
Or bad rock
Oh.
song. Whichever.
Sounds like a My Little Pony song.
I mean, it could be a My Little Pony. Is it more of a My Little Pony style?
For this situation, yes.
Well, you never know what's going to happen. But yeah,
And I'm so happy to see you people. Is it raining there?
it was.
It was not. I don't think right now.
Yeah.
It was most of the morning.
I gotta go down to Kentucky today, and then I got done, and I came back, and he told me not to go back down to Kentucky, so I didn't go back down to Kentucky.
So what? You had a normal shift today? Normal hours?
It was normal hours, but it could have been more normal hours. I mean, because then I had to figure out what I was going to do for the rest of the day, and that can be boring. But yeah. So Eric is also one of those buddies that has experienced the Ponderosa in Columbus.
The one of the few that are still left.
The one that's got the panty dropping cake.
Yep. I got to experience the story.
I'm telling you, man. It's a great story. Anybody that goes with me to Ponderosa has to experience the story. I went to Ponderosa on Sunday. No, Saturday. Saturday I went to Ponderosa. Ironically, Eric was where I was, and I was where Eric was.
Yeah, we kind of switched locales.
I know. By the way, don't worry. I did my very best to share this wonderful episode with people we truly love. So it's shared on my Facebook, along with I sent it to Captain. So if Captain's here, hi Captain.
I don't know who Captain is.
Captain is Captain Phil, and he is a really awesome person. And once in a while, he will watch my random things on Facebook. And he sent me a really, really wonderful, inspirational video today. And I want to thank him for that.
Also, a lot on him seeing stuff depends on if and when he could get the kids to bed.
They should be in bed by now. Just saying.
Yeah.
My kid's in bed. Oh, my kid got grounded.
Oh, really? That doesn't surprise me much.
Well, she didn't tell us that she had homework last night.
Ooh.
And we couldn't punish her by telling her she couldn't go to the zoo today with the school. So we had to punish her by telling her that she couldn't have friends over and Then she went to bed early. So, yay, good parenting.
Whereas the thing that happened with Dante's homework was all my fault, not his. We moved over the weekend, and I lost his math homework that was due Monday,
Oh,
so it didn't get turned in until today.
So it
uh,
wasn't dog ate my homework. Mom lost my homework.
yeah.
Oh, I put on the thing. He didn't do it. I did it. Please don't be mad at him because stuff happened.
Yep, I can understand.
Okay, when I told the teacher one time that my dog ate my homework, the teacher did not believe me, and mom and dad actually had to send in um, the homework that actually had a notch knocked out of it because the dog ate it because I spilled my dinner on it.
I can see
And
why.
being like a child, I got up from my seat and I did not. Yeah, so the dog spilled my food onto the piece of paper and it was licking it up and took a chunk out of it. Like,
Yeah.
crunch. So,
So,
how is everything going with you and your wonderful situation? Well, actually, it's still kind of fairly new for both of you moving. I mean, Friday moved this last weekend. Eric moved
Like,
right after Christmas, wasn't it?
right before Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Like the greatest time ever to move. Says
Hey,
no one ever.
the I'm telling you, the roads were perfect for me to transport your stuff,
Yeah, the
and we
roads were
weren't
fine.
freezing our
Just
buns off.
no, it was just a lot going on.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you move, it's not like you can just pack up your house and transport it down the street.
No, I did that. I did that once. I've
Oh
well,
no,
at
oh
least down
no.
a few streets when I moved from basically parents' house to where I previously lived. It was literally a few blocks away.
Oh no, Friday, go ahead.
no, I packed up my house and I moved my house down the street 2 miles.
Oh, I was one of ah.
She actually did. She
And
got
then
everything.
I need you guys to understand the people here have been like the nicest people. The bus barn lady, she's been like, yeah, don't worry, because the first day of the move, she made sure she got to school and then made sure I knew which bus it looked like, and that it was her teacher, Cassie's teacher, that was driving it. And then we were walking home, Dante, Sophia, and I, and the police officer that guards the front. And when the teacher stopped us, and it's like, you guys can't walk to Whispering Creek today. It is 90 degrees. And I'm like, we're walking 2 streets that way. We're actually a lot closer. And they're like, oh, okay, that makes so much sense. Because, dude, you
Uh,
know the feeling of 2 miles in 90-degree weather. It sucks.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah. So I get a phone call this morning, and whenever the school calls me, I'm like, I need you to tell me, embrace me. Is this a good conversation, or is this going to be a situation I got to handle? And um, I don't know what I'm going to do right at this second. And they say, well, number one, she's fine. Number two, um, who's picking her up from school today? I am. Oh, okay. As long as we have an idea of what she's doing. I said, I mean, you could look at her and kick her out the door and tell her to be gone, demon, and let her walk down the street because she's self-main. Oh my gosh, I love my child. She is so self-maintaining. So proud of her.
Doesn't hurt
dude,
to live in a small town that a 8-year old or whatever old she is can just kind of walk home from school.
Well, she loves it that there is the bill lights, and she can press the button on the bill lights, and the bill lights turn on, and it tells people that there is vehicles coming, or tells vehicles that there's children about ready to cross, and she loves those bill lights. And it's sad not being able to go past the school zone and see Bill, but Bill needed to retire.
Mhm.
Health was definitely taking a turn.
Yep,
And
but
plus being out in the cold, yeah, heck no.
yeah, he's been such a wonderful person for this community. I can't say enough. And then I'm sure that you guys have magical people in your community. Eric, you don't know your community.
Nope. Other than all the immigrant birds.
Yes, the immigrant birds. Oh, we gotta
Which
love
are
the
now
immigrant
in the babies are here now. So
It's actually really nice. I'm sitting there waiting for the kids, and the librarian from the public library is like, no, seriously, we're going to have a great reading program this year for the summer. And then in July, they're going to have different organizations come to teach them in the mornings on Tuesdays. And it's one of those feelings of, no, seriously, we can make this together, and we are going to make this together. Because I've had to learn about different parts of the ISD and what place does what, which department, and that's actually they've been nice on every direction. And I've every direction I've had to go, every person I've had to talk to, and it's been like refreshing to know that somebody actually cares about those tiny people. And I know I'm like gushing a lot over here, but it's like a whole lot to learn in a really short time.
Eric, I'm gonna have to ask you to put some kind of decor on your walls at some point in your life.
that might not be an easy task. Well,
With
actually,
enough
I
commando
do have a
strips,
few things. I just got to get them out of containers and put up the sticky things to hold them.
with enough commander strips,
Oh,
everything
I
will
got
hold
command
on the
strips.
wall.
I got command strips. I just got to actually find energy to do it.
Yeah, that's not easy.
No, the energy parts. First, I got to find stuff that I want to sell for garage sale in a couple weeks. So that's my higher priority. But I'm sure as I'm going through that, I'll set aside this stuff. I should start trying to put stuff up.
I have so many comments and I choose not to say them.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah,
Just
it's
saying.
probably one of the few times that probably be good if you don't say something.
I'm just saying there's about 5 comments that just popped up. First comment was I'm sure that you have a way that you have a OSU flag that you could put in the back, and you'd be like, yay, because those go up really easy. Number two, you made the comment of how you got to find the energy, and all I can think of is, yeah, because you have the most tiring job I've ever seen. Nothing but running around constantly at a work site, right?
No.
And
You
then
know, that's
the
Josh's
last
job.
one, the last comment I was going to say was, if you wanted to go ahead and sell some stuff, I know some broken pieces from your move.
Yeah,
Because that
most of those.
entire one thing went.
Yeah, most of the stuff's in trash or the dresser thing that might be burned by now.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
what you could have done was you could have took all the pieces, wrapped them up, and put an Allen key with it, and said, "This is an IKEA wannabe." They would
Yep.
have bought it and they would have been like, man, this was dirt cheap. And they would have tried assembling it and they would have been like, where's the blueprints? Well, that's the first thing. IKEA doesn't always have their blueprints. Number two, you have so many Allen keys with IKEA sets, but the one Allen key came with an IKEA set that had no Allen keys. And one of my friends called me and goes, "What do you do if the gave you an Allen key and there's no Allen keys?" I said, "You just don't use the Allen key and you put it in your storage. Why?" He's like, "I just bought something from IKEA."
And they gave him
I
the
said,
wrong Allen key.
"No, they gave him the box actually had old Phillips in it.
Oh, and it didn't have the.
Yeah, not a single hex key was needed for this. Just the Phillips screwdriver. And none of the two Allen keys that came with it, neither of them had a Phillips head, so you could use the Allen key.
Oh, I guess you just got 2 free Allen keys for the next time. So I guess, or whoever got, well, because that would be in the package. So whoever got shorted Allen keys and needed Allen keys and didn't have this, might be out of luck. But
So I want to point out for everybody here, okay? On my screen, Eric looks like he got attached to the wall, and his wall is his floor. And he is leaning like sideways. Friday says that he's in the upright position.
To
I have
me, he
not.
looks like he's sitting normally in his recliner.
So it's so weird because you look like you're about ready to blast off into space, Eric. I just wanted to go 5, 4, 3. But yeah, that is part of this show. I mean, nothing needs to work right. Everything. I mean, even the little screen at the bottom shows him in the non-upright position. Are you trying to tell me that this is your new job? Your new job on the side is just laying on your back?
we'll leave that comment to other people's.
I,
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
want to dive into that.
Yeah. I mean, if I could get paid to look, never mind. That can go.
You need to stop there because that's going to go very far. I've been watching a whole lot of In the Heat of the Night, so yeah, that comment keeps coming up.
In the heat of the night. I haven't heard that or seen that show in years.
Me either. And then I come over and my mother-in-law's watching it, and Martha's like, "Ooh."
Oh. You know what? I have every episode of Night Court that
I
is
have
on
every
my
episode of
Apple
Night
TV.
Court.
Yep. And then they came out with Night Court, a reboot on it, and it was his daughter that took over. And I'm like, the one that's playing his daughter did such a great job.
Was that the actress that was in Big Bang Theory?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I thought that's.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
I
I
don't know
never
if I
put
ever
that
knew.
together.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever knew I never knew I didn't watch either one.
I haven't watched the new one yet.
Jeez. Oh man, that excites me. I didn't know it was her until you just said that, and now I'm putting that in my mind. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Bernadette from
Big Bang
Theory.
Yeah.
I did watch about 5 seasons of Big Bang Theory. Then I was in the middle of one of my many moves for one of my previous jobs and didn't have cable or whatever else the case was, and just stopped watching it.
So I want to point out to you, my dear friend, I do see that we have one or a couple of people watching, and I just got a message from the one person, and it's your sister. So wave to your sister.
Who are you talking to? Yeah.
You?
My sister is watching? Or
Yes.
what?
You.
My sister is. Both of them are slightly busy.
Just so you know, it's not your sister. I'm messing with you, but that would be
That
funny
would,
if your sister. She'd be
yeah.
like,
Well, my biggest thing is how, why.
because she just wanted to mess with you and bring this up at Christmas.
Wouldn't surprise me any.
I think that would be a treat to have her on one of these.
I'm sure there's plenty of stuff. If especially she might want to be on the padded cell episode a time or two.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure that we could do some show with her. But yeah.
Because I could definitely be on padded cell if you got me going on Columbus traffic.
Oh, dude. I think we just need to pull something out of a mystery box for you.
Ooh.
Boy, I think that would be fun for you. You want to talk about Columbus traffic? Columbus. It is the three big C. And it's funny because the three big C is all connected by one interstate, 71.
Yeah,
71 connects all three big C.
it all kind of comes to Columbus and creates a massive shit show.
Yeah, it sure does.
Because that's kind of one of the spots where a lot of the it doesn't help that that area in particular is being worked, major construction going on, bunch of bridges and stuff getting built. So
Yeah.
it's the lovely Ohio construction chaos.
I just remembered something Friday. Uh, I
Hi.
totally did this entire thing wrong in the beginning of this. I was supposed
How?
to play the beginning and this and that, and I just went right into the intro. I'm
You know what?
terrible.
How about you just randomly play Max at some point for no reason?
I could.
The the bottom video of Max for no reason.
I mean, I could throw that up there too, because
It's like
that's coming.
almost like a week away, almost a week away, or
Yeah,
gonna
and
get away, or wait, Friday. It's a Friday, right? So a week and 2 days.
it's a Friday. Well, it's technically a Saturday and Sunday event, but Friday um is one of the big starters. So
Hey everyone, I'm Maximus Christian Bryant, president of the Ohio Haunters Association, and you are watching
Yes, he
Chainer's
is.
Haunted Secrets on the Owlite Network.
No, we're not.
And I wanted to invite you all to come see the Ohio Haunters Convention on May 9th and 10th in 2026 at the Ohio State Reformatory in Mansfield, Ohio. See you there.
Just so you know, he got some of the information correct because this is not Chainer's haunted secrets, but I poked him and told him he needed to say that. So I'm just gonna and I don't feel like putting a. Oh my gosh, do we have a bleeper down there? Oh my gosh, for background music we need to, or background sound effects, we need to get a bleeper.
Be able to bleep out like the first 5 seconds of the commercial or the ad, I guess.
Yeah, because we have a bounce. You can bounce with me, bounce with me. Oh, I read that wrong. I didn't know it said boo large. I was like, what is a balubala? Seriously, I was like, oh
What
my.
is that? Baloo blah blah.
I'm just saying. Oh wait. And today we have Eric. That might be the only applause you get. So we're getting ready to the point that every school is going to release the children, and once they release the children, I think it's going to be great. But there's also a factor that we also need to pay attention to, and it kind of scares me on this factor.
Wait, what day are you guys letting out?
According to like school lunch, it's the 21st, I think.
Okay, because we've been moved back to the 14th.
Of June?
No, the 14th of this coming up month,
May
May.
Well,
May
that's a
21st is
early
ours.
release then.
Yeah,
Yep.
because it was later in the month, and then Dante's folder said, "Nah, we're getting out on the 14th." And I'm like, okay.
I guess what state are you in? Because
I'm in Texas.
oh, so that wouldn't the weather related wouldn't be what it is in Ohio. But now it's different because normally we never get out earlier. We get out later because we had too much snow. But now they have a different system where it's like you have to have just so many hours. So they have like built-in days off where they could be like teacher in-service days or stuff like that.
I was looking for a cute little squirrel this time, and I come to realize the marking for this show is Squirrel Crossing. And now she's talking to herself. Yay!
No, I'm not talking to myself. I'm trying to find out if we're sideways on the YouTube.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm because I know you see him as sideways. I'm not sure if I'm upside down or right side up. So
no,
I
you're right.
figured that Joshy will tell us what he thinks. Well, that's
No.
so all of us are right side up. Yep, we're all sitting right side up on YouTube. We're good. Thank you.
I'm glad. I mean,
So it's just piles.
it does this once in a while. It really does, and it's okay.
You can blame it on me, new guest.
It's a judgment-free zone. I mean, look, we have a horse that judges, and a horse, of course. But yeah,
I love that horse.
do you want to pet the horse?
I love the horse. I love the movie
wait.
The Horse is From.
Wait, you want to pet that dog? You want to pet the dog? I want you to know, when Raven was little, she thought a sheep was a dog, but there was a dog right beside the sheep. So I was like, okay, well, that's a dog and that's a sheep. She goes, no, that's two dogs. Definitely not. It's a really furry dog. No, it's not. I love you, but you're wrong. And I have to tell you you're wrong.
Because I don't want you growing up thinking that's a dog. And then
Yep.
someone impolitely telling you that it's not.
Yep.
Yeah. But no, I can't. I can't wait to see what the summer brings for so many of the children. I can't wait because I got to pay attention going through town because none of those children really pay attention going across the street. Raven's got a lot of friends, and all these friends are like, oh, can Raven come out and play? No, because she's grounded. She didn't tell us about her homework, and we ain't playing that game. I mean, we need to be understanding. We just don't play that game.
Mhm.
Homework first, fun second.
Exactly.
I mean, once you're on summer, you don't worry about it.
But then it goes to chores or whatever else
Yep.
that don't get done.
My music festival I like going to has moved. And
Yes.
Does that move permanently or is it just rotate?
a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. It just depends. This year, the music festival is going to be in Missouri, and
Ooh.
tickets for camping and car passes sold out in 20 minutes.
Ooh.